Well, hello. It's been a long week with night shifts, but I'm back. Strider, hello, sir. Welcome. And you got your Chuck Norris effect, that's good.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey, Maxwell, welcome. And you're still the only person that has asked for a personal entrance command, so I'm curious if anybody else gonna redeem it at some point, but we'll see. But welcome. And I can't really remember where we'd ended up with Trüberbrook. I think it was something... And hello. Hey, Mitchell, try to write exclamation mark hello pie. No. Hold up. Did I misspell it? Oh, I'm a goober. Hold on. Try again. With the first one.
Hello, pie.
Hey, Necro, how you doing? How you doing? So now we got hello pie. So there we go. But I think it was something, what's there, Gretchen or Gwen or something that betrayed us, and now we're at a portal with some guy that's... Yeah, I can't remember. But start game.
You're staying here, chums. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
No.
Bye-bye.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes.
I am.
That's how it is.
I must admit that it feels rushed.
Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, we should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing.
It feels a bit rushed in the sense that I first get to town, the same night my papers get stolen, then suddenly I'm on a rail cart, I get kidnapped, accused of being an alien. 2 seconds after, I'm at another location with this woman, I find an alien portal, and then suddenly she's like, it feels so rushed, like... It doesn't feel like a full story. It's like, it feels like bit and pieces of a story, if you know what I mean. Like, the flow of the progression just feels rushed. Exactly. I wouldn't say too much is happening. Yeah, you can say too much is happening, but the progression feels so rapidly and fast that you lose the grip of the actual story. Like, just take this when the first stream were here. We were in here, we fixed the computer, we got into a room, then suddenly we see a star portal of things, and she's the betrayer, and we just got out of the Trüberbrook, the city. I'm just like, holy shit, there's a lot of going on, like, very rapidly. They could easily have put in some more stuff, so it felt like more of a flow of a story. So, are you here anyway? Who are you anyway?
Who are you anyway?
Hail Slice,
My
welcome.
name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
You stole my notes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking.
No,
that
I do
door
love
was
the
a crime, and I'm
graphics
sorry
and the
about it.
voice acting and
I would
stuff,
have returned it, I promise.
but it just feels so rushed. But what do you want with my journal?
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Saturn portal, what did she talk about?
She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars.
An ordinary, like everybody has one in their living room? Who built this portal?
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon? A geological vortex? A high-intensity meridian?
Oh, those
a
quantum
cosmic
portals you
G-spot?
can buy at a supermarket? Exactly.
It's ancient.
Yeah.
There's
No,
a large
I don't need it. I have plenty in my
wormholes
basement.
connecting
So.
different dimensions.
Like an ordinary Saturn, an ordinary portal, just as common as the flux capacitor, right? And where are you from?
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself.
So 1985 they are.
Your calculations to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now.
But what's my role in all of this?
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home. Enough talk. Let's move.
Chapter 4. Transdimensional Homesick Blues.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tenhauser.
Oh, I move.
You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Wait, what?
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Please, I need to know.
Please, I need to know.
Well, you can imagine it as a rift, a junction in space-time. Your mind enters a stage of near transcendence. There are no thoughts, no words, no sounds or visions, no sense of self. And suddenly, bam, you see a myriad of possibilities exploding right in front of you.
Can you elaborate?
Can you elaborate?
I'm not an expert, but, well, I think it's coming from the neural network making up your consciousness. It temporarily disintegrates during the experience and then suddenly reintegrates. The real world, its outlines become somewhat twisted, warped. You may feel some sort of tranquility. Now that I think of it, yes, there's a certain peaceful quality to it. And a deep realization of cosmic quality when you see yourself reflected in the universe. It is an extraordinarily distinctive sensation. You have to try it sometime.
Like, say, an insubstantial, incorporeal blackness? Somewhat energetic? Astronomical? The void?
Exactly. How do you know that?
I think I've seen it.
Listen. I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry, I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's cool with you.
Follow me.
Tannhauser and Taft prepare for their mission.
Okay, I went over your plans. and I think I
Mr.
get the idea.
Wise, welcome.
It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there. I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Third, a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4, last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you. It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you. All things considered, dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now.
So, let's ask him again.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look so good. Sorry I said that.
No, it's cool, really. I get that a lot.
Weren't you just about to elucidate the concept of interdimensional traveling to me?
See, you humans define yourself as some kind of entity that exists inside this corporeal shell. Kind of a consciousness that is somewhat attached to this bodily mass. Where it stems from and why it's there in the first place is totally abstract to you, right? And these two eyes of yours, they define the center of your cosmos, of your perception. Yet there is so much more. You humans need to understand that there's more to the perception of the universe. It's all there. You are just incapable of seeing it. Distant stars and galaxies, sea beams, the Big Bang, all these things you're missing out on. In order to gain a higher understanding of things, the fabric of the universe, to understand the very meaning of your existence, you need to overcome that self-centered view. You have to see the whole picture. Hans, if I could just open your eyes.
What is the status of the quantum discriminator?
About the quantum discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track. What was it I was looking for again?
Take a look at these plans, will you? We need a power source as strong as possible. If this was my dimension, I'd recommend using one of those handy 90,000 volt batteries.
Handy.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Whew. That's a lot of juice we're needing.
We do need a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there.
A brown tube, maybe? From a TV set?
Could work.
I just had an idea.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent coolant. It's going to burst if we can't keep the temperature low.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't do. Think of something.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
One of those handy 9,000 volts batteries. Sure.
What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
It is the effect one has to bear when staying in another dimension for too long.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
A small collection of hydrinos. A couple of self-sealing stem bolts.
Self-sealing stem bolts.
Interphasic coil spanner, quantum flux regulator, ODN recoupler.
But how's your weekend been, Braxton? And Strider and Mithril as well.
From Truda. An empty jar.
Let's look at the plans. Self-stealing stem bolts are very good. They are. Okay, so this is... I figured out how to pair my pixel buds to my PC today. Your pixel buds? Or you... Is that the... Is that earbuds? I mean... Yeah, earbuds? Ah, okay. Pixel buds. Okay.
Locked. There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. The kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble
Google
her
Pixel.
only friend.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think I can do this.
Just want to make sure. What do we got in my inventory? Got a pickaxe, we got a jar, we got a fishing rod. Okay.
There's something funny about that clock.
There is, but I don't know what. What did I pick up? Okay, I picked something up.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. I've already made an entry on this. Note to self.
What about the kid?
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight Area Celebration Marathon today. 12 hours of bliss in a row.
They're having the ever-so-riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there, can't you see?
Oh, wow. But there's ice cream and cotton candy waiting outside.
But there is ice cream and cotton candy waiting outside.
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
Can we do something with the TV?
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Whistle?
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle, your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle, if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right. What was it then?
A traveler's check over 100 Deutschmark.
A traveler's check for over 100 Deutschmark.
You little rascal. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Thanks.
Let's go outside and see what we got. Huh.
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my name?
It's a small town. Penelope Hades. My sister and I run the boat rental over at the lake.
So are there any prizes?
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
How much is the ticket?
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
I'll be leaving then. The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross. Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Okay.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
That's it?
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature.
Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine.
How's Klaus doing?
How is Claus doing?
He is resting. My loyal Claus.
Are you enjoying the festivities? I wouldn't say there's much festivities over this.
Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful music. This is my Trüberbrook, in all its splendor and glory.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Taft?
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Tuft?
Taft, yes, a real good for nothing. It's not that I don't like strangers, especially if they come as tourists to my beautiful Trüberbrook, but I was suspicious of this Mr. Taft right from the beginning. If you ask me, you better not mingle with him.
Oh, I think I already... Well,
Goodbye.
I need to be on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tannhauser.
Is that a cone? Snow cone or...
I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
Oh.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
There's a trophy. A strongman.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your bronze to the test?
Bronze?
Bronze?
I don't think so. Though I haven't checked.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad.
We can
Just
look it
between
up.
the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Let's look it up. Doesn't seem like it. No, Dominic. No, Nora. No. But it does have a resemblance to, what's his name? I forgot his name. Dominic. Right? Isn't his name Dominic something? I can't remember.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Observant. Who's this? Dominic Amon. Yes, exactly.
Beautiful here, ain't it?
Very. What's a sailor man doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much. I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But it does sound a lot like him.
Those
There are
stereotypical
resemblances.
sailor's
Yes.
clothes you were wearing?
So?
Let me see. Who is the voice of... The voice of Hans Tannhauser in the English version is called Justin Beard. Never heard of the guy. Apparently he has done some voice acting in, let me see, Unhinged. See here. Unhinged, a Valkyrie in Wolf Slayer's Operator? I don't know. Never heard of the guy. About the fear of water.
So you have a fear of water?
Aye. Thalassophobia. It all started when I was a little boy, back home, on a sweet summer's day. I was swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in. To be honest, it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper than a puddle.
Why did you become a sailorman if you're scared of water?
If I may ask, why did you become a sailorman if you're so scared of water?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that it would be best for me to face my fears. So naturally, I became a sailor.
This is so confusing.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care!
I misclicked. I wanted to click on him asking him, what happened to your leg?
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened on my second job at the piano transportation company. I don't really want to go into details, but thanks to the mercy of a rueful instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a timely taken disability insurance, I now may enjoy a quite decent invalidity pension. Far away from the stormy sea.
That's a nice story. Or is it a sad story? I can't decide.
Okay.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care!
Okay. Let's go to the lake. And you got the pistol. Oh, this is now open. Good. And hey, a hell slice, how you doing?
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Oh, I can go further.
I don't even know where to go.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what is this?
That's a ticket for the raffle.
Ooh.
This must be my lucky day.
Beverly, it is widely known that Corvidae are quite sociable and intelligent beings. I recently became acquainted with no less than a swarm of these impressive singing birds. Sometimes, I wish I could be like them. If I could just fly south with them. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their own.
Well, I can give them almonds. Why? I don't know.
Over here, little birdies. Whoops. I must have overfed them.
And then... This is still locked, right?
Locked.
So now we got a raffle for the fair.
Step right up. Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed. Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
So I can give her the raffle ticket?
See? I found a ticket.
Now look at that. You're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize. A can of cat food. Generously provided by the Trüberbrook Advertisers Association.
Oh my. Thanks, I guess.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you.
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross. Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
I wonder what's back up here. Oh, what is this?
I have to insert a coin first.
That's true.
I'm not going to use this thing again.
Oh, who's this?
Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Spruces, firs, pines. I was always bad at telling
Did you have a great weekend?
Where spruces prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
Sorry. Just need to do some stuff here. What date is it? It's the 15th. 34 UTC. Nice. Sorry. Just had to take a screenshot. It was good? That's good news.
These things on the ground. We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact. Some things, you have to see them. You're from around these parts?
No, just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
Can I use this again?
If I return to the portal empty-handed, no. Beverly, I have made an astounding discovery. As it turns out, the town's only phone booth leads to some sort of secret passageway. It leads right into the Millennium Cooperative's control center.
Wow. Is there something we can pick up from the ground, maybe? No, kitty, there's no food. I know. Let's do some recording.
I've already made an entry on this.
Okay.
I can.
I know it's tough being a cat with no food. I am so cruel. I know. Bye-bye. Can't do anything with the TV.
Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so.
You may call off the police.
You may call off the police.
How come?
The burglar has already left town. Oh, I got my notes back.
I've got my notes back.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
I'd like to ask you something.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Haft. Oh yes, indeed. Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my guests off to the last penny. Shady type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh, I think I already... well...
Never mind.
Ah, never mind.
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage rod.
Your what?
Never mind. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
That door's still locked. Can't do anything with the TV. What about the kid? Can we do something with the kid again?
She's back in her parallel universe.
No. What about upstairs? Nothing there. Can't do anything here. That's the...
An ectoplasm interference oscillator.
Sure.
I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory. Now, the quantum discriminator emits a coherent Tetrian beam into the portal.
Projecting a metaphasing trajectory matrix.
Precisely. Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us to modulate the frequency in such a fashion that
the portal synchronizes with the exact temporal quantum coordinates. A rift in space-time.
Exactly.
This is sensational.
I thought you'd like it.
That's a prototype of the Valentine. A gift from a friend.
It's an excerpt of the Tonklin diary. Gasoline powder.
Interphasic coil spanner. Quantum flux regulator. ODN recoupler. Scissors.
Uh-huh.
A cosmic slipstream capacitator.
Sure it is.
A hyperlogic coupler.
An ectoplasm inter...
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You make it sound as if everything we humans did was wrong.
You make it sound as if everything we did was wrong.
Let me put it this way. You have not experienced common people until you have heard it in the original by William Shatner.
You make it sound as if everything we did was wrong.
Let me put it this way. You have not experienced common people until you have heard it in the original by William Shatner.
So what do we do now?
First, we have...
Yeah, I know. So nothing up here, so the answer must be at the Crow or something.
Every ticket's a winner. No blanks.
I'll be leaving.
Does he want the cat food? Baron? No.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I saw you at the raffle, right?
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win anything?
I won a pair of hiking boots. Take a look at me. How am I supposed to wander anywhere? You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look like the type to be struck by wanderlust once in a while. Oh, auf dem gelben Wagen sitz ich beim Schwager vorn. Ja, so war das. What about you? Did you have any luck with your ticket?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance? I am asking on behalf of Klaus. He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Klaus and me, and in return, I give you this new pair of hiking boots, size 13. What do you think?
Sure.
Sounds like a perfect deal. So let's make it so.
It will be to your benefit.
Because I bet this guy needs some boots. Because he's barefooted, or the strong guy.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Not him, I guess.
I think I have enough.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, wanna test your strength again?
Is there a prize to be won?
Is there a prize to be won?
Course. The winner of the night gets a trophy.
Oh, okay. Consider me sold.
I bet I need to ask the strong woman to do it.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
What about you?
Arr.
I saw you at the raffle, right?
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win?
Arr. Just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
A pair of hiking boots, but they are too large for me.
About the raffle.
About the raffle, did you win?
Arr. Man.
A pair of I think I'm needed.
Can we offer him the hiking boots?
No thanks. What would I do with that?
So maybe the woman upstairs, does she want the hiking boots so we can ask her to go win the strongman competition? No. Oh, she's missing a boot.
Smoke?
No thanks. I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot better. That's for sure.
Was there something I saw here? Did something pop up? No. Ah.
Every ticket's a winner.
I'll be leaving.
So there is something with the machine, and then there is something with the trophy, but I can't do anything with the trophy, except I know it's made of lead. Huh.
Hansen's eye.
Can't do anything with the lake. What is this? Oh, the whistle.
The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution.
Light pollution, okay.
I don't even know where to go.
And I can't do anything with the lake. Can't do anything with the crows. I got hiking boots, a whistle, some seems to be a gravy, an empty jar, a pickaxe, boarding pass, and my tape deck.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
But there's nothing here I can click on in the house except here.
Hades. Paddleboat rental.
I call, they come. Neat.
Here. Nothing here. I don't want any more on.
I think I have enough.
What about the Baron?
I just need him.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser.
The pleasure. I need to...
Until...
Yo, extract has been going well. Enjoying some days off here. So that's good.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ah, never mind. I'll be leaving.
Make yourself...
This is still locked, right?
Locked.
Can't do anything with the TV.
There's a brown tube and the kid will be trauma. I don't think I can...
Let's talk with the kid.
She's back in her parallel
You
universe.
finished Dreads. Oh, congratulations. bullshit QT and stick of truth. Yeah, it's not an easy game. Though I haven't tried Dredge yet, but what I've seen so far, it looks good.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash.
What the hell do I need to do? Can't do anything with the kid. I can't do anything with the TV. The door is locked.
Look at all these beautiful...
When the game is about part 3, just to get ready to flick the stick of the opposite direction. It's a game. There's nothing in the window.
They're having a blast.
There's nothing here. Yeah, we know. Can't do anything in here. We looked at this. Looked at this. So what am I missing?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about.
So you really are from another dimension, right?
I was fleeing. I just stepped through the portal.
Abortion part? Yeah. It's annoying. I also had to redo it quite a lot. How did you manage to hide for so long?
How did you manage to hide all this time?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here. Doppelkopf.
Second doll trumps the first?
Second doll trumps the first?
Look at that. Some say this, others say that. That's not really what it's all about, though.
Doll trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before. I believed it was a rather crazy idea. But I certainly do know.
Did you get,
with that money I went into
Al
hiding,
Gore?
slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz? The money? The need to get back
You're in
home?
Canada now. Oh.
And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
I don't know what to do. I feel like there's nothing I can interact with or do.
Now where would this lead to?
So I looked at this. Does it help if I then talk to her?
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I would like to ask...
Oh, yes.
No.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself...
And if I click on the door, it's just locked.
Locked.
And the TV, nothing.
There's a brown tube in the kid. I don't think I...
Can't talk to the kid.
She's back in her... She's back in a trance. She's back in her...
Doesn't want to pick it up.
I don't want to...
One's in the trash. Something weird about the clock. Yeah, I gave up on on Al Gore after like 7 or 8 tries.
So what are you doing up here? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
Oh, now I can have a conversation.
So you're taking a break?
Oh, I lost my hiking boots.
Ah, there it is.
They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone. If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning. Anything at all.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight. Exactly. That's it.
Do you know the locals?
What about the locals? Do you know them?
Most of them. I am actually visiting this place every year. Why?
You know a Lazarus Taft?
You know a man called Lazarus Tuft?
Yes, I do. Fascinating man. He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once. No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
Saw you down at the raffle.
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots. Didn't you say you lost yours?
Yes, indeed. I'd exchange anything from my inventory for a new pair of hiking boots. Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
So who wants to...
Finally, I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell.
So... Who wants snuff tobacco? Either the Baron or the... or maybe the guy at the guitarist. He said he wanted, like, operational temperature. Maybe he wants the snuff tobacco? No.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine. Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take all these like this.
I need...
Until...
What about you, Mr. Guitarist?
Patience.
Huh.
About the raffle, did you win?
Arr, just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
Yes.
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
Huh. So what happens if I go to the boat rental now? Is there anybody there? There is.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
I won this voucher in the raffle.
I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Dolphins and unicorns.
Dolphins and unicorns.
Maybe, yeah.
I'll be leaving then.
So I can pick one, huh?
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Was there a squirrel? Or was that Klaus? So this is simply a trade-up system, so I trade one thing to another, then I trade it to a third thing, and a... Wow. Maybe the kid wants the sea creature, the balloon, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, my cat is getting it. Oh wow, this is now taken completely off. Like, I can't do this anymore with the raffle thing. She's still...
She's back in her parallel universe. Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Oh, yes.
I'll
make your...
Well, I gotta feed the cats, so... I'll be right back. See you in a bit. And I'm back. Huh. So, I wonder what's up here after she left. Did she leave her dumbbell? No. She didn't. Huh. So how do I win the competition? Or do I need to call in the crows at the thing? So she gets annoyed or something? Huh. Can you just go to the left screen? Yep.
I think I'm...
So there's the squirrel. Or is that Klaus? I can't do anything with her. What happens if I call the crows again? Would that change anything? No. Huh.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. About the paddle boat over there? It doesn't seem particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my. You see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at it. It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Okay, so we fix the leak with sauce or gravy, or what was it?
This should fix the leak. It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
So we tell her we fix the leak, and then what?
Sorry about the pedal boat. You were really looking forward to this, right?
Yeah, I was.
To be honest, yeah, I was.
I'm gonna write you a voucher for a whole weekend during the next season, okay?
But I don't even know if I'll ever return. I'll be leaving then.
Yo, Dragon of the West, how are you doing?
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Now I'm just curious. Just looking at something. Okay. But we fixed the leak.
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. I already fixed the leak, but it has no paddle wheel.
So where do I get a paddle wheel?
It's much too cold.
I don't see anything I can pick up. Nothing here either with a stack of wheels. Where do I get a paddle wheel?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be... I think I have enough. What happened?
Well,
This piano accident. Okay.
I think I'm...
Can't do anything here. I haven't won yet.
Baron?
Mr. Tannheim.
The pleasure.
Until...
Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids. The mere thought of cotton candy makes me...
This is so weird. This part is just... You don't want to go in here because it's locked. There's nothing here.
Locked.
Can't do anything with this.
I'm not going to use...
I don't see anything on the ground. I can't interact with this. I just want to go into the phone booth because I don't have the thing that I need. Can I ask Trude for something? I don't know.
Trude?
Hello, Professor.
I would...
Oh, yeah.
Does the name...
Haft doppel. If you are shade, you better...
Oh. Ah. I'll be...
Make your...
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
I need to look at all the pictures. Okay, let's start from the top. Tristan Hundy run up for the second pretzel eating competition. Save the world. Larry and Jeff, Trüberbrook Castle. Frankfurt, Maine into Spain, writings. Okay. Archibald. Co-inventor of revitalizing drink Espresso. Okay. AKA Swin Q45. I have no idea. I bet this is like Kickstarter people or something. Can't do anything with the TV. Can't do anything with the kid.
She's back.
I don't want to...
I have no idea what to do. Like, I can't interact with things. I can't do anything with people.
What's that gooey stuff?
Oh,
what do you...
it is the...
Does it hurt?
Yes.
How are you holding...
Don't...
Can I ask you something personal?
Yes?
With nines or without?
Look at that. Depends. All a matter of perspective. That's not really what it's all about, though.
Cool. How are you...
Don't worry.
Can I ask you...
Yes?
Are there more of your kind?
Here? No. Scattered across manifold dimensions? Probably. But there are certainly beings from other dimensions right around us. Right now. The cat, if you ask me.
Fleeing?
There were bad things happening back home. And as soon as I stumbled out of the portal, those really wicked scientists got hold of me. They sure love their tests. You really don't want to mess with them.
I think I met them too.
I escaped, went undercover, and since then, tried to find a solution to finally get home. Which is where you come into play.
This is so incredible. All my calculations, all my predictions. It's going to take years of studies to understand. I always thought parallel universes and different realities were a predictable possibility, but this, I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory.
How did you manage to escape?
How did you escape?
Through the door, when they weren't watching.
What were you fleeing from? In your dimension, I mean.
Someone blew up our planet. I would rather not talk about it.
I seriously don't know what to do. There has to be a trigger somewhere or something. I feel like... And I don't have anything to use. Like a jar, a whistle, and the swimming creature. I can't do anything.
The brown tube, the kid, I don't think.
I can't do anything with the kid.
She's...
Yep. Can't do anything with the jar. I can't do anything with Trude. She's just same shit. This is now done. This guy I can't do anything with. He's saying out of competition. The cotton candy machine I can't do anything with. This guy is just operational temperature, whatever that means.
I just need a moment.
Him, nothing.
Baron?
Mr.
The pleasure. Have you ever...
It's not, but if you...
Oh.
Nothing new there.
Until...
Can't pick up any more almonds. Can't do anything with the strong guy because I'm not strong enough.
Step right, mister!
Why not?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Can't do anything with the lead trophy.
Leaden...
Him I'm done with.
Arr.
Why?
Well, so...
This is so...
What?
I think I... Hansen's eyes.
Can I follow the squirrel?
Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low?
A note.
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Whistle 2 times. Let's try.
I've already made... Beverly, I found a question. I see an environmental disaster.
Okay.
The perfect spot for a bench.
But there is a bench. Hey, let's take the ladder.
Gotcha! This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf. This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
I see no reason for violence.
I see no reason for violence.
Didn't you read the sign?
I have to be home in time for supper.
I have to be home in time for supper.
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank, soldier. You're with the CIA? BND? HVA? FBI? NSA? Spit it out!
I'm quantum. My name is Tannhauser, quantum physicist.
Name's Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist on vacation.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else. Say something!
Nice hat.
Nice hat.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago when I got this notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserved a break. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey. And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you. Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative, I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details. Name's Lessing, by the way.
Okay. What do you got here?
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd.
Okay. He has a note of the fridge.
A shopping list. Rations, canned meals, tinfoil, magazines. I'd rather not sniff around. Self-defense. What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy! He's me friend, sleepy fella.
Hey, we just nicked it from his home.
The landscape vaguely reminds me of home.
Let's talk with him.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
I know they're a bunch of powerful people. A secret society, like the Freemasons or the Illuminati. They are directing from the shadows.
Millennium
Globally,
Cooperative.
Playing governments like puppets on strings. They surely built something fishy up there in the mountains. I always knew it.
You must have known the deepest depth of this rabbit hole.
Crikey, you must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Of course I have. If you look at the ancient Sumerian and Babylonian writings, you will see a pattern emerge that... Ah! You hear that hum? Stop it! Make it stop! Stop, stop, stop! It's them! They try to slowly drive me insane with their atomic radiation!
Ever heard of the term Saturn Portal?
Ever heard the term Saturn Portal?
Of course! In theory, the Saturn portal describes a kind of interdimensional opening, a gate to the stars, like a crossroads or a junction in space-time.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds like a lot of science fiction to me.
That sure sounds a lot like science fiction to me.
Well, it's all arcane theoretical physics, blending modern science with occult magic. They are trying to establish a connection to the southern pole of Saturn using Birkeland currents. Birkeland currents, ever heard of that? They flow through the Earth's magnetosphere out into the cosmos, in form of an electric plasma stream, a twisted helix, a conduit right up to Saturn, to free the entities trapped in there. If you look at the northern pole of Saturn, you will recognize that shape, the hexagon.
So why are you living out here on your own?
The government obviously believes that I'm a threat, so they declared me insane and put me in the sanitarium. Back in the days when it used to be a real sanitarium, before the cooperative took over. When things went down the drain, I realized that people like me have no place in a society like this. People like me have to disappear, go undercover. We have to resist until our day comes.
Goodbye.
I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
So I presume that is the paddle wheel for the boat that I just got. It's not Bucky at all.
These fruits are mine to pick up.
The game is not bugged. Where are you going? Jesus, game. What the fuck is going on? Let's just leave. I think part of the animation broke. So now we suddenly have fireflies here. Why did I pick up some fireflies? But okay. Use the paddle wheel. Just quantum physics in action? I think it is.
This should suffice for a paddle wheel. It's much too cold to go.
So now I can take the boat?
The woods surrounding Trüberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting.
Yes.
He won't be needing these anymore. They did their job. Or did they?
What did you... Oh, you picked up some boots. Okay.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Locked.
Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
I can't reach them from here. Mushrooms. Look how they shimmer.
Eh?
Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course. An old rusty key.
I wonder if it's,
Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp, or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled.
I wonder
I can
if...
only hope to be spared of such
if it's the
misfortune.
key to the basement.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
You don't want to use the
Good
boot.
idea, Hans.
Oh, what is this?
Beverly, I now stand right in front of the legendary Trüberbrook specimen. This close, I find it all the less surprising people here have cultivated the myth of a sea monster.
Okay. What happens if I call the crows? Okay.
No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trüberbrook.
Okay. Let's leave.
Ahoy.
No extractism. No. Now I'm glowing.
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
This postcard will help me find my way around.
Thanks.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be leaving.
Or can I use... So the keys don't work here. Sorry. The keys don't work here. Oh, so it's a quick map. Oh, fancy. So where does this take me?
Home is where the heart is.
Okay.
I'm not so sure about that. No way I'm ever going back.
You're so close, huh? So nothing here except all the books.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Okay.
Home is where the heart is.
Doesn't want to go in there. He doesn't want to go here. There's nothing here. Okay. So where's this? Okay. Why didn't I get that in the beginning? That quick map. This is just... So this is the cable car, right? And this has to be the swamp. Cable car? No. Oh, she's here. Okay.
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
Vitamin pills?
Si, claro. They get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later.
So now I can go win the strongman competition? Okay, this is just turning weird from 1 second to another.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, want to test your strength again?
Why not?
Why not?
Wow, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion. Congratulations. Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
Okay. This is turning so weird. Now at least we got a key. So I hope the key fits the basement lock. What about Trude?
Perfect fit. Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Trüberbrook must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull. I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends. Trüberbrook Pilsen beer, export, for the stout around the world. Malt.
So I have to make beer now?
How am I to synthesize alcohol with this?
Well, you got malt, you prick.
How am I to...
Got malt. Just need water.
It's a recipe for Bolzenschuss Schnapps.
So
secret. Let's see.
Fruit.
Add malt. Add yeast. Season with a pinch of slumber morale. Dead simple. Fire making first. I need to find a way to ignite the gas.
Okay, so we need some matches. What's this?
Trüberbrook's finest dry yeast.
Oh. So I found yeast. Now we just need some matches.
I need to find a...
Okay. So, I see one problem. Find a way to ignite the gas. He smokes. How does he smoke when he doesn't have... So he should have a lighter on him, right?
There's a brown tube inside. The kid, I don't think... Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Oh, yes, of course.
Got a light?
Got a light?
Sure thing. Here you go.
What can you tell me about your brother?
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs to be done.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him, is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy type, red nose, always wearing those yellow rubber boots. Why do you want to know?
I think I've met him.
I think I may have met him. I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very much. I will inform the inspector immediately. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then. Oh, yes.
So
I'll be
Make your...
So we got the malt, we got the sugar, we got the fruit. So I wonder, do we have enough to make that beer? And that's probably for the guitar guy.
I can hardly see a thing.
I know. But yet...
Light the way, my friends.
Yet he smokes, but he doesn't have a light. So I had to go ask Truda for a light to turn on the gas, despite that I smoke. But he doesn't want to use the matches that he has on him to turn on the light. Which seems quite stupid, but okay. So let's use a lighter. Put in the fruit. Put in.
The recipe mentions malt for the mash. This looks promising. Only one more ingredient. If only I had slumber morels like they mention in the recipe.
Oh, that's right. And that's probably the mushroom.
Trüberbrook pills and...
Okay. Maybe the guy know or the the hiking woman know. Or Truna knows.
Truda?
Hello, Prof. Oh, yes.
I'll
make your...
out of comp. It's a shoot.
I bet he needs the schnapps, right?
Baron?
Mr.
The pleasure. I need...
Can I do anything here?
If I keep going, there'll be no more prizes left.
Let's try again.
If I keep going...
So I can.
I think I'm...
So... I need to get back upstairs.
Keep out. Packets, whistle. No adv.
So I can't get back to this guy? I can. The Ballad of Heinz and True. Oh, what is this?
No way. Brass is my kryptonite. And contact allergies are nothing to joke about. This light bulb is wind-powered. 100% clean energy. Special Agent Hans... I think I've heard...
Feel...
So, do I need to make myself radioactive and then go over to the TV to disturb the signal so the kid leaves? Maybe. Let's see if we can re-trigger the bug. Oh. Okay. These are still here. So what happens if I go here? Take the boat out there. Make myself radioactive and then go to the... Is that a solution? Maybe. Let's try. There's nothing out here, right? So let's go over here.
Something's glowing green.
Am I radioactive now? I don't know. Let's see.
Ahoy.
Not radioactive. What's this up here? Is that the castle? That's the castle.
I can't reach. Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Why not?
Good idea. I wonder what... Excuse me, sir. Poor sod. Something's glowing green. Something's... Something's glowing. Mushrooms. Look how they shimmer. Ahoy.
I need to get more point and clicks. Well, if you're into it, then there's a lot of good ones. But it all depends on your preferences, right?
There's a brown tube. The kid, I don't think I... She's back. I don't want to take this with me.
So, what to do next?
Truda?
Hello. Oh, yes.
Ah. I'll be...
Make yourself...
How are you holding?
Don't worry.
Okay.
What do I need a trash can lid for? And there's nothing in the basement, right?
I can hardly see a thing.
I know. You don't need to tell us to
Light the way, my friends.
Yeah, that's the same kind of thing I have with RPGs, right? Like, I don't like to play them because I don't feel confident enough in playing them, and all of that of skill building characters and stuff, that's just not me. But I like to watch
It's a
it.
recipe for top secret. Let's see. Fruit, add malt, add yeast, season with a pinch of dead simple. If only I had... Trüberbrook pill...
So what do I need to do?
The mere thought of cotton...
You don't even want to go in there.
I'm not so...
Don't want to go in there.
No way.
We already looked at this.
A list of patients.
Yeah, we know.
I can barely... Sanatorium a beautiful...
Been there already. We can't go back into our prison. We can go up here, and that gives us nothing. Here we got the whistle. This is all the same hotspot. So dumb. This is so dumb. So now we got 2 trash cans. Or 2 trash lids. Do I need to use that in the swamp, maybe? Maybe. I have no idea.
Ahoy. I can probably walk on water with this.
This doesn't make any sense. Is that the Schlumpelin? Maybe? Maybe.
Ahoy.
Maybe I need this for the Pilsner or the schnapps that he needs to play? And what is the result of him starting to play? The kid goes outside so I can get the ground trooper thing? I don't know.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
You don't have to repeat yourself all the time. This is like the 4th or 5th time we're down here. No. No, just... Thank you. So is this the Sloopelin? Apparently it's the Sloopelin.
Yikes! I'm going to take a sample. For science.
The soul travels. But eventually enters the flesh again. Guess that was something I needed. I don't know.
Whoa. That is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again. Wasn't I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier?
Okay. So now the boat is...
What the? Wow.
What?
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that?
How long have I been out? Okay. What? So I bet he needs the schnapps.
This one is on you, boys.
Oh, exactly what I need. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
The crowd gathers. The show begins.
End of the world or not, I can't miss this gig.
I found peace in my garden.
The band. They're still playing their sad song. The band. The band.
I have no idea what's happening. I guess he's high on alcohol?
The band.
Come closer, lie to me, stranger. can't move. I can't click. As soon as I click on something, it just makes fireworks. Guitar solo.
The band. They're still playing their sad song.
Guess we just wait.
The band.
Now we're done. Boom. Now I can take the accordion.
They won't be needing this anymore. Perfect. An important component of the quantum discriminator.
What? How is that an important part of the quantum
The
discriminator?
mere thought of
Is the kid still there?
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Oh, yes.
Ah. I'll be...
Make your...
Is the kid still there?
She's back in her parallel universe. There's a the kid. I don't think I...
Okay. How's that part of the quantum? And how do I combine this stuff with the quantum discriminator? Do I use it here? Yes.
That should work. Neat. That's a good start, isn't it? 3 pieces left.
Gretchen has an idea. There's no time to lose.
Right, another pinch of calcium.
Why does this remind me of part of the He-Man thing where it's like an organ something? Like we're making some kind of weird guitar?
I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it now. The quantum discriminator emits a coherent Tetrian beam into the portal.
Projecting a metaphasing trajectory matrix.
Precisely. Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us to modulate the frequency in such a fashion that
the portal synchronizes with the exact temporal quantum coordinates. A rift in space-time.
Exactly.
This is sensational.
I thought you'd like it.
Let me just do something here. This is a 115. Sorry. Nice. I have no idea. This game is so weird at the moment. This is so weird. What do I have left? I got a lead trophy. Shh.
Out of competition. It's a shoot.
Are we done with the Baron?
Baron?
Mr.
The pleasure.
Can't do anything more with the kid, right?
I think I have enough. If I keep going, there'll...
Oh, the weather station. Of course.
There is no bad weather, only the wrong clothes. I wholeheartedly have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station.
Make a recording of this?
In Trüberbrook, up on the Klumpen top, the art of meteorology is in full swing. The current microclimatic developments in this area seem to have sparked scientific interest.
Okay. Take a shovel. I don't know why, but we can. Maybe? No. He's a wimp.
Frozen stuck.
Use the vitamins. So now I got a shovel for something I don't know why. Weather station. Or weather balloon.
It's merely a conventional weather balloon, not a flying saucer.
Okay.
Now this looks cozy.
Okay. What's here?
It's a tank, most likely full of helium.
Okay. Let's talk to whatever her face is.
Hello?
Good morning. I didn't see you at all. Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna Lücke. I'm with the Meteorological Society.
Tannhauser. My pleasure.
What are you doing here?
So what are you doing here?
I'm observing the weather.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Trüberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
Ah, I see. You're slowly thawing, huh?
So what's the weather up these days?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look. The weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
Winter comes, the north wall crumbles.
Winter comes, the north wall crumbles?
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
We'll make your creative cows go meow.
We'll make creative cows go meow?
No. Come on. You seem a bit clouded.
What are you doing here?
So what are you doing here?
I'm observing the weather.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Trüberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
Ah, I see. You're slowly thawing, huh?
For how long have you been out here?
In Trüberbrook, you mean? The project is running for 6 months now.
I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
Can we use the...
I prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather. The tower hosts an impressive array of measuring devices.
So, what the hell do I need a shuffle for? I need to show... He doesn't want to use it here. He doesn't want to use it here. Can I use... I can use this here, but that doesn't give anything. Can I use the shuffle here at the green spot? I can.
Let's get down to business. A space rock from outer space.
Okay.
Come on, be a good boy. Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
Okay.
Ahoy.
Let's go back and put it on the quantum discriminator.
Woo, yes. I'll try with this one. We are halfway through. Only 2 pieces and counting.
Gretchen is making progress. Danger is imminent.
Core temperature at 15 million degrees Fahrenheit. Check.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
What about you, Gretchen? Do you have anything?
Truda?
Hello.
Oh, not Gretchen.
Oh, make your...
Truda. This game. At the moment, this game doesn't make any sense. Like, the solutions to some of it is just weird.
I'm not going to use... The mere thought...
So where do I go now? Come on, just walk over here. Thank you.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Sorry, I had to make another screenshot for the testing I'm doing.
I need to be on my way.
Until next...
I think I have enough.
Arr.
I think I'm needed.
Then what? What do I need to do now? Like... I've been here, that's the swamp. Oh, okay. Now she's back.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be... It's much too...
Oh, we already done this. This is the... So all of this was just to get a wheel for the boat. That's it.
No way.
That was the only thing I could do here. And then, of course, talking with him.
Especially. So why are you...
The gut so that when things went down the drain, people like we have...
That sure...
They fly in for to... If
Nothing new.
I think I
feel...
I can't do anything with the squirrel. Can't do anything with the lamp. Window I can't do anything with. The plants here, nothing there. And that's it. So all of this for nothing. For now, at least. Do I need to go back to the weather station? This game is very linear. Like, you can't do part of the puzzle. You have to do it like in a very specific order. Which is okay with me. Just really destroys the pleasure of gaming, or the game, because it's just the same thing. Like, very specific order. Can't do anything with the weather balloon. Can't climb the ladder.
I prefer to...
Her I can just talk with. I can't do anything with this whatever.
Hello?
Good morning.
So what... So any...
But this...
And now the eye... It's dawning. For how... Oh...
This is it. Like, that's it.
Pardon me, is that helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons.
So now I can... Oh, and now I can use...
Hey, please don't steal my helium.
Hello?
Good morning.
Can I sponge some helium off you?
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium is extremely valuable, especially up here. What exactly are you up to?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? That would not work at all. You would need to lower its temperature until it becomes liquid.
I think it'll work out all right. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. After all, I am a physicist. So, could you spare some of your gaseous helium?
I can provide you with some of my helium if you do me a favor in return. Would you mind venturing down to the village and send a telegram to the headquarters? I can't leave here right now, by no means. No one is going to believe me, ever. I'm sitting here, year after year, nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in Trüberbrook.
Sure.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. The guest house down in the village has a telegraph.
A message. Day of month. Totally cloud amount, wind speed. Okay.
I'll try to remember.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
So now I can use the coolant to fill the balloon that I probably can give to the kid?
Hey.
Okay, I have to send it first. Fair enough. Okay. The guest house in the village. So that's not the guest house. That's not the guest house. It's it... Here?
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I'd like to dispatch a telegram.
I'd like to dispatch a telegram on behalf of the meteorologist on the mountaintop to the Meteorologic Society.
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well. 0, 1, 2, 4, 1, 6, 2.
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer.
It says it can't make sense of. Guess I haven't remembered that. Truda, I'll be back soon.
Can I look at the... So... Seriously? I had to take a screenshot of the message? Why didn't the game tell me? Or at least give me the option to look in the inventory for the fucking... Oh! That is so stupid. That is just ridiculous, stupid. Like... Then I have to see the message again. Guess I have to take a screenshot of it.
Hello?
Good.
Could you repeat?
Of course.
Take a screenshot.
I'll try to remember. Tannhaus.
Miss.
That's just stupid. Like, why didn't he take a note? Why didn't he take the message? Okay. Go back in.
Truda?
Hello.
I'd like to on behalf.
Oh, yes, shoot.
0 something... Something with 4. Yeah.
0, 7, 2, 0, 4.
And something with 10. Something, something, but that doesn't make sense because we can't see. So this is just pure guesswork because I can't see the next letters in the picture.
1.
22608.
2, 2, 6, 0, 8.
Something 441.
4.
Something 1109.
1, 8.
Something 0030.
0.
And then 1403.
0, 4.
Oh, that...
Guess I... Truda.
Yes, we do it again.
Truda?
Hello.
I'd like to on behalf.
Oh, yes, of shoot.
Something 0 something something 04.
0.
Then 10433. 22608.
2.
44.
4.
18.
1. 0.
Then the last one is 0413.
0.
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer.
Is that correct?
Let me read it to you. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all data. Sensational. Stop.
Thank you, Truda. I will deliver the message at once.
Now back to the weather station.
Hello?
Good morning.
Here's the answer from the headquarters. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all the data. Stop. Sensation? Stop.
A sensation. Did you hear that? That is quite a sensation. Just one more thing, and you can have as much helium as you want. Here. Grab the screwdriver, check on my stations, there are 3 of them, and get me the measurings. Please, I can't leave, by no means.
Where are these stations of yours?
Well, there is one by the lake, another one in the village, near the lookout, and the 3rd is far out in the swamps.
All right.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
So I guess we now go fix the stations. Near the lake. Why not we go fix the swamp first?
Ahoy.
Oh, 3rd cup? I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th cup. And I'm out of coffee. There's the station. Use the screwdriver.
I bet she doesn't come out here on a regular basis. Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. Temperature? Air pressure? Relative humidity? 2 more weather stations to check on.
That's it? How is your coffee, Braxton? Good?
Ahoy. Let's see. Wind direction, temperature. Hygrometers aren't supposed to be so close to open waters. Only one weather.
Now at the lookout.
Let's see. Wind direction. It's pretty windy up here. Temperature? Got it. That's all I need. Hello?
Good morning.
I think I've got your measurings.
Oh, that's incredible. Can you smell the Nobel Prize? I've got to take a closer look.
But...
Oh, yes. Keep the helium. Take as much as you want.
I get.
Now it's filled with gas.
Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
He's wearing it. Oh, that's funny. Or I don't know if it's a bug, but that is hilarious if that is the case. No. Oh, that's funny. Do I need to give it to the kid? I'm just curious.
She's back in.
Great idea. That's it. Almost there. One piece to go.
Gretchen beats it. Time is running out.
Synchronized tachyon impulses. Yes. Check.
So now I only need the tubes from the television. And now I can use the screwdriver just in the TV, just...
If I could only distract her somehow. There's a brown tube, and the kid will be... I don't think... She's back in her... I don't want to take this with me.
Can I get the remote from the TV? Oh, there's no.
Truda?
Hello. Oh, yes.
Ah. I'll be leaving.
Make yourself...
Maybe now I can make some cotton candy for her, or...
The mere thought of cotton...
A shooting gallery?
Out of competition. It's a shooting...
So how do I distract her? Almond?
Baron?
Mr.
The pleasure. I need... I think I haven't. If I keep...
So how do I distract the kid?
I think...
Weather station? Don't want to climb the ladder.
I would need something to fill the heat.
Hit that.
The tower host.
So I need something. Where do I get that something to distract the kid? Okay. We've been up here.
I'm not so... No way.
Is there something up here that I can take now? That I haven't been able to take before?
I'm not...
There's nothing here. Just all the books. Here. Nothing on the desk. So nothing here either. Is there something left at the guy's house? This is the cable, right? No. I don't see there's anything I can pick up that the kid wants. Let's try and climb again. Think your mug is gonna be your next thing? Oh, sounds great, Braxton. Can't wait to see. How far are you away from your wizard woo? He seems almost done. Like you did the shades on his robe, on his face, and his hands, right?
No way. Brass is my kryptonite.
Which part? I think he looks amazing.
Detailed odd. Especially... I think I feel...
So there's nothing here.
A shopping list. Ration.
Can't give him anything. Can't do anything with the squirrel. Can't do anything with the light. Can't do anything here. He can't open the fridge. He doesn't want to pick this up. I guess I'm done here. Can't pick up the fruit. Bench I can't do anything with. There's nothing here I can pick up. What will happen before I finish with it? It's totally up to you. If you need some kind of distraction or, you know, I want to, you know, move my focus away from the wizard to do something else, that's also cool. So you get your mind away from him and then next time you have a new set of eyes on him. That's also an option. Exactly, it'll be a break from the previous. Yeah. I don't see there's anything I can pick up here. So how do I distract the kid? Need to buy the kid an ice cream or something at the store? I think I tried that, but...
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be... Hands...
Did this already.
Let's see. Wind temp... Hi... Got...
What do I need the screwdriver? Can't do anything here. How do I distract the kid? And I can't use the cotton candy machine.
The mere thought...
I can't do anything here. What do I have in my inventory? The shovel, the screwdriver, the boots. How do I distract her?
Truda?
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Ah, would you mind?
Yo, what?
Never mind. I'll
make...
Need to distract her somehow. Yet I can't do anything here. There's just something funny about the clock, that's it. Can't record.
She's back.
Can I walk in front of the TV? That make a difference?
If I could only do... There's a brown tube inside. The kid, I don't think I can... Now she's watching an edgy... I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
Oh, there's something at the swamp I need to do, but I don't think I can do anything at the swamp, except there is this skeleton. We're done with this. Yeah. So I guess we're done down here.
If I could only distract...
Why could I suddenly look at the door? I haven't been able to look at it. Oh, satellite dish. That will scramble the TV. Boom.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
Perfect. That's the last component of the quantum discriminator.
Yeah.
Thanks. Perfect. That's it. Hans, we got it. The quantum discriminator.
Gretchen is nearly there. The world will collapse.
Projectory matrix, check. Ha! It's working.
Chapter 5. Exit planet Earth. It discriminates on a quantum level.
This place. Fascinating.
Is it?
Hello?
Hands! Over here!
Where? Lazarus! Don't leave me.
Mr. Space Pilot, we have to hurry.
Tannhauser, this way.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, Mr. Tannhauser.
Oh, this is great. I'm doing well. It's just a night shift that sometimes is crazy, but hey, it's life.
Barbarossa, I only constructed him to oversee the station when I'm out for dinner.
I slept almost the entire day today.
Remember the spruce cones.
I think, yeah, yesterday I slept almost the entire evening away because I hadn't slept for, I think I went to bed after 26 hours. And then today I woke up late and just watched some TV, then I slumbered off, woke up, ate some dinner, watched a bit more of Twitch and TV, then I went to sleep again, and then I woke up, and yeah. It's just been nap after nap. And before I do anything, I really need to go pee, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Huh. That was a good relief. So, where are we? Anything else over here? No. So I guess I'll just do whatever this is.
What was that?
Okay, so I'm back here. Now I got the quantum discriminator.
Barbarossa. Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
We're not going to get this door opened without Barbarossa.
Is there anything else we can click at? Do? No? Where's this thing?
Let's have a look at our patient. I'll try a reboot. Reset, repeat, rewind.
That opened the door, but that didn't fix him. And there's nothing here I can do? No, I can just go through this door. But yeah, normally these night shifts, they're just crazy. It's like 65, 66 hours a week.
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
Gretchen, please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
Oh well, this thing has barely enough juice left for one more leap. And that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Why is she squinting?
You are destroying everything around you.
I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work. All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still didn't get it, I'll take it slow for you. My mother built this facility. All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Corporative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
I understand you, but does that justify taking the whole world with you? We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow. Where I am going, another world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen.
Ma'am, step back from the console.
Before things get dirty.
Okay, boys. Enough is enough. I warned you. Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen. Navigational control on. Dolores challenge phase 1. Head her up and move her out. Power stride and ready to go.
Can I do something? No. Oh, I can.
I can't reach it.
Use the quantum discriminator. What does that mean?
Lazarus!
You.
Stop it.
Use it on the portal. Here? Use the computer. What?
I can't reach it.
Here? That doesn't do anything, right? Oh. What am I doing?
I can't reach it.
Okay, there's also a piece over here. And then I tell Lazarus to touch
Lazarus! Stop it. Stop it.
Or use it on her from the back. From the back?
Lazarus!
Do I go back to the machine in the hall? Barbarossa or Barbarossa? What was his name? Can't use it with him.
Lazarus!
I can't go back.
I can't get close enough. Stop it. I can't reach.
So what if I go back here? Can I reach the thing when I'm at the computer? I can. What did that do? Where's my voice? Hello? Where is everyone? What is this place? The statue looks like a lot like Gretchen. Even he's asleep. Feels like a different world. Baron. Hey? I can't go back here. That's unreal. Shooter, is that you? Am I in heaven? Am I in hell? Am I dead? Okay. What do I do here? We'll go back to the pedestal? What am I missing? I can't go farther out here. I've clicked on everyone. Ah, I can click on her. Take this. Hit her with the quantum discriminator.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Bye.
Damn it! Damn it!
Gonna hit her again?
Stop it.
You are making a huge mistake.
Can we send him back?
Lazarus!
You won't stop me.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh, he's back.
Memory overflow.
Stop it.
Oh, I think I got it. Then we hit her again, and then we call the computer to knock her out while she's standing there, maybe?
Ouch!
Now we hit the computer?
This is the end of it.
Intruder alert.
Nope.
Memory overflow.
Huh.
Stop it.
So we hit her when she's here? I don't know.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
That didn't work. Does it work when I hit it now? Yep.
She's probably going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross. Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life, my work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The nether realm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here. How the...
Stay behind.
Will I be able to return?
That I don't know. But look around you. The human species is only focused on destroying and consuming everything. Gretchen, these scientists, the cooperative, you are better than that. We are awakened beings, Hans.
I would really like to, but there's so much left to do here. I'm sorry.
I knew you would not leave me for good, my friend.
That's it. Trüberbrook. Thank you, Braxton.
There's nothing wrong with your oil pump. Could be something with your hyperdrive engine.
Check before we took off.
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Interdimensional stone chip in your quantum leap compensator.
We are in luck. A new hyperdrive is around 29 spacebucks these days.
Just a minute. Hear that? Purring like a kitten.
Thanks, I guess. Will I ever be the same again?
Just like I told you. It's more like an upgrade.
Gretchen?
Yes, Dolores?
Is it far?
No. No, it isn't.
Huh? Okay. Thank you, Strider, and Braxton and Mitchell. I just want to see if there's something else after the credits.
Come closer, alive to me, stranger. Entertain me, for I'm lost. Tear me apart with wisdom. Teach me how to get home. The melodies are delightful. Tell the tales of the end of the world. If you keep on traveling forward, you get back on trail back home. And it could be so good. And it could be so fast. But if you help me to forget you, then I'll make you mine.
I guess that's all the the Kickstarter supporters. I would guess.
Your world's in his command, and galaxies are like diamonds in the palm of his hands. The willows are forever weeping
Falcon, welcome. Yeah, we just finished. And I'm actually keen on playing another game. Because it's not that late. I've only been streaming for 3 hours, so why not put on another game? A bearded llama? Wow. Medienboard. Berlin-Brandenburg. Well, it wasn't a bad game. It was just so weird. Like, everything happened so quick. There was like... And it was very linear in how to solve the puzzle. You couldn't like go around and solve parts of the puzzle. You had to do it in a very specific order. That was kind of weird. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Oh, I feel there could be so much more to the game, like more of his backstory, more of why she's so evil, or that part, and the entire machine, the why I was kidnapped by these people thinking I was an alien and stuff. It's just like, there could be so much more to this game. But yeah. And I'm going to prepare another game. So I'm just going to quit this, and I'm going to go on my Be Right Back screen and prepare the other game, and I'll be back. Give me a second.